Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of the Leadership Speak series at L Forum. Today, it's a privilege and honor to welcome our guest on the show. He's been an inspiration, he's been a role model to me, and he is probably one of the reasons why I wanted to be an entrepreneur. So, without further ado, it's my honor to welcome Mr. Shibulal to our show today. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
We clearly believe that there was an opportunity to build a globally respected corporation, right? And we took two bets at that time. The first bet which we took was that technology will become ubiquitous over a period of time. Second is we took another bet that service industry will get globalized. But one very clear learning I had about this bet was that ideas are dime a dozen. The true value gets created only when you execute on that idea. Most important learning which I have, the ability to stay together. And that happened because we all brought into the common purpose. Originally the vision was to create a globally respected corporation providing technology services worldwide with world-class set of people. But finally it came down to three words. It came down to global, cooperation, respect. Vision is very important, and the vision has to be lived up to. It has to be lived with. It has to be lived in. So that's how you achieve it. And after all, finally it's a journey. Most important thing is to articulate. I think it's important to articulate because especially if you have a very large organization, it is important, and that requires clarity of thinking in the mind of the leaders.
Excellent.
Right? So if you have clarity of thinking in the mind of the leaders, then you can articulate. One. Second is leadership has to walk the talk. It's very important. People will not believe in words, but people will believe in action. So you have to act. And third is having a system where the incentives and the disincentives are aligned towards this system. I had a journey afterwards. I became head of delivery, then head of sales, then chief operating officer, and then chief executive officer. So each of these positions are so different and the skills required are so different. So the most difficult part is not to learn something new. The most difficult part is to forget what you learned. The trick is to make sure that you still have the entrepreneurial spirit. Because as you get into more and more of these situations, you need to be very disciplined. You need to be very, decisive, right? But you still have to keep the entrepreneurial spirit in your mind. You should be actually flexible. You should be open to new ideas. You have to be willing to learn new things. You have to be adaptable. The fact that it's a marathon is very important to keep in mind, to understand. There are no easy way out. There are no shortcuts to success. You have to do the long haul. You have to put in the hard work. You have to put in the commitment. You have to be very focused. The other challenge would be to take a long-term view. It goes hand in hand, right? So we live in a society where short-term views are appreciated more. When you're doing an entrepreneurial journey, you have to have innovation and speed at the core of your being. So capital cannot be a substitute for innovation, right? So that is something which we need to always keep in mind. Secondly, shortcuts do not last. So you have to think globally as a startup, and don't lose your purpose.
I wish you very well and stay safe, sir. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like, share, and subscribe to the EL Forum channel. Click the link below to enjoy the full video.